Evening all. Here's just a brief run through on the Dodo mat that we got. Some soundproof material, just to stop any booming in the van, because now we've got no bulkhead. You'll get a lot of the van noise coming through when you're driving, which can be annoying, I'm assuming. I mean, I drive a normal van anyway, and you can hear it rattling around the back anyway. So yeah. And I've got a divider on as well. So I can imagine it's going to be quite bad with this. So with this stuff, just stick a little bit on. You don't need to cover the whole panel. I know some people can do it, but it's very heavy stuff. I mean, just that little bit that's left, that's probably a good kilo there, or a couple of kilos at least. And when it came, it was about 20 kilo for the whole roll. So yeah, you only need to use, you know, sort of a third to half per panel. Like that's basically enough for that panel. So yeah, but it's dead easy to use. It is a bit expensive, but it is worth it in the long run. It's about, I think it's about 60 quid for I think it's like 5.6 meters square it covers. Obviously, because you're only using a little bit per panel. Like if you look on the back doors as well, you can see over there that it's you don't need too much. You don't need to cover the whole panel. That's more than enough for what we need. So yeah. Yeah, dead easy to use. It's self-adhesive backing. It's got lines as well, so it helps you keep it straight when you're cutting it. Just literally peels off, and it's just a self-adhesive rubberized material. Yeah, and then nice foil on that side as well. But yeah, dead easy. Just use a knife, slice it. You can use a ruler if you want to keep it straight, but I didn't need to. Well, to be honest with you, I didn't even use that side. I just sort of went that side and just followed the dots down. But you can use that side as well, obviously. So yeah, that's that stuff. And there. So here's one that I've already done for here. You literally just, once you peel your backing off, just get it somewhere in the middle. Like that. And then I just used these rollers just to make sure it's flat. There you go. Not going to do it there because that's where the fan's going, but you can just tell the difference between those two panels anyway, compared to yeah.
Perfect. If you carry on watching, you'll see the before and the after of us Dodo matting the whole van and sticking insulation on as well. So the insulation, we had to use spray that on, and then stick the insulation on with the spray afterwards. And that's as detailed as that's going to get Yolanda out.
We'll check into the van just to have a quick look around.
So you don't need to cover the whole panel. The idea is it absorbs, so you can literally do about like that sort of size for that bit, and the same again there. That bit I'm not going to bother with the edges. Which one is it? 1, 2, and where's the centre? 2, 4. Oh no, yeah, I'm doing 4 there. Just try to that gap there. Yes, I'm doing those 4 bits there, but I'm not doing that bit.
Yeah, you did that. The hard bits on the edges. Yeah.
That's echoey. That's not as echoey. I reckon if we do it on those 4 there, I don't know, we'll just see what we've got left at the end. If we can just do a thin strip on there, anything will help a little bit on each panel. But as you can tell, like that one, compared to
oh yeah,
like,
oh yeah,
if we put a little bit on there, you'll tell the difference straight away. In fact, the first thing we'll do is we'll put a little bit on there so we can tell the difference between each side.
Wouldn't you do it on that whole panel though? Or is it because it's different, there's like a curve?
You can do, if you want. But I think you're better off doing it like you could do one little bit there and then one bit there. But it don't make a difference. You can use less. You would just do a little bit on the centre of each flat bit.
So distracted by a motorbike. So Dodo Mat's down there. It's called Dodo. Why?
Why? Because the dodo is extinct. And the idea is that you're trying to extinct the sounds from the van to make it more sound deadened.
Told you, the man's got all the facts.
I'm just saying what the website says.
Oh, I honestly thought you just knew that.
Well, no, it's from researching the product. Shall we? What should we go with? Let's go with like 20, like 10. Should we do the same on that as well? Yeah.
Here you can see a man doing some measurements with a tape measure and then cutting with a Stanley knife. He cuts, he measures, he cuts.
Handy. They even come with holders for them in here. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
So, I've just put a couple of little small pieces on here, just to start off obviously. Just to give you an idea of how much it actually does deaden the sound. This side hasn't got anything on. And then this side, and you've got two pieces on. Might not come through on the video, but it does actually deaden it quite a lot.
That's a massive difference there.
Yeah, but once we get all of it done, I think it'll make a lot bigger difference as well. So yeah, let's crack on.
Sweet!
Some more cutting and measuring and cutting and cutting and measuring and cutting, and then sticking the Dodo Mat on the panels, peeling and sticking and sticking and peeling and peeling and stick. Ooh, and some roller work. Does a very good job there. Very proud of the guy. And here comes the supervisor. Always good to get in there, show the troops that they're doing a good job. And here we go, cutting and measuring and cutting. And some more cutting and cutting and cutting. And supervisor's back with bag because we need to clean some rubbish up. I'm a strong believer in cleaning as you go. It's probably the only time I do that, to be honest. We had some visitors from behind the gate. The boys came to say hi, whilst they went to go have some wee-wees. They didn't come in the van, though. And we're back to some sticking and rollering and measuring and cutting and rolling some more and some more rolling, just like the song.
Okay, I think all the Dodo's on. The panels that doesn't have it on, like that one, will have a flare in it. Window over there. Another flare over there. Let there be light. There was. And there's going to be a fan in there. So what are we saying? Dildo done.
Dodo Baggins.
Done. Sweet.
Because David was so good at measuring and cutting, we had quite a bit of Dodo Mat left over. So he managed to do the edges of the roof as well, which we didn't plan on doing in the beginning. So that was all done, and we are now ready to start the insulation. So by this time I was clearly ready to start, give up and go inside.
Oh, we're gonna get high.
And doing my finger stretches, putting my balaclava on to knock him over the head and run off, but he wasn't having any of it.
Up there for when that sheet goes back on. That's going to be fun to do that, isn't it?
With all the fat bits.
Fat bits.
Extra fat bits. Are you being facetious?
What do you mean? No, I mean, we've got to carpet that sheet, haven't we?
Oh yeah. That's going to be fun though.
Yeah.
I'll enjoy doing that.
Well, saying that, yes, you won't be that bad, because all we've got to do is lay it down on the ground and fucking chuck the carpet over. Done.
Yeah, but I will actually enjoy doing that.
Right, so...
Come on then, let's do the rest. It's a school night. Every night's a school night for you.
You going to work tomorrow?
Not in the...
It's more about keeping the heat out as well.
Yeah.
In summertime.
Yeah.
And then the insulation is about keeping the heat in.
I did try my best to add something to this little job, but with 5'1" on me, I don't know what I lended to it, but hey ho, we got it done in the end. The man is 5'9", oh, I say 6 foot, but he argues the point. Standing around, checking out what we've done, spraying some more glue, and Ye is tall and short, doing some more. Oh, going in there for a little cuddle. There we go. We didn't go across the beams. We are going to put some white padding. I think it's white padding, fluffy padding in as well. Make it a little bit wadding, it's called. If you're a sewer, we call it wadding. If you're an insulation guy, I don't know what you call it. Let's just stick with fluffy padding. Cutting some more on the floor. Carry on some more glue. Just for the eagle-eyed people out there, we did have some ventilation. The back doors were wide open. We also had a fan going at the time. We were cutting pieces to size for the side panels there. So David followed as I was cutting, gluing and sticking. And that's the end result. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and like, and see you next time.